people, their dogs have puppies and nobody really wants them, but they didn't do the right thing, and so now they're stuck with them, and so the puppies start coming in. And it's not unusual for us to have 5 to 6 litters of puppies at one time.
Jackson County is a big county, miles-wise, is one of the largest counties. I mean, there's a lot of space out there in Jackson County.
In 2016, I had about 300 animal control calls. We took 200 dogs to Red Sky.
People are planning their vacations. They are going to travel. They don't know what to do with the dog. Maybe the dog's giving them a lot of headaches anyway because it's digging holes in the yard and barking, and it was a puppy a year ago, but now it's doesn't have any manners and it's driving them crazy. So what are they going to do with it? Well, they go on vacation, and that's just another reason why they abandon their dogs.
Well, I started coming 1 day a week, and then now it seems like I'm here practically every day.
We're usually full. Well, Shannon can tell you too. Those kennels up on the hill, they're full all summer long.
We had one the other day that a dog was attempting to get into school. And those are the kind of issues that need to be taken care of.
And every year, more and more people find out about what we're doing. And
yes, we rescued Radar. We got him from Red Sky. He's a smart dog. He understands what we tell him.
Cosworth needs help with like getting pictures and going to the vet, and I help on transports and cleaning up the dogs and doing all that. I mean,
it's brutal out here in the winter, even with that we've now been able to move most of the dogs under roof.
And without her, our animal control program would go away.
All along, I believe we were pretty much under the understanding that it was temporary with Red Sky.
Okay, what we have here, I have a drawing of the building and the actual location. And then I also have a diagram here of the floor plan.
We just don't have the facility out here to handle all of them that there are.
The Humane Society serves the city of Seymour.
It's crazy how many strays there are. Yeah, definitely need it.
This will keep the control within the Jackson County Sheriff's Department until we can find them a home.
The property's owned by the county. The location is by the jail. It's at a central location within the county, which is the benefit.
It'll be pleasant for the adoption process. Have a medical room for the vet to come in. They can check over an animal if there's an issue.
I'm just eager for them to get started.
Our main purpose is then to have the inmates work with the animals. So there'll be nobody will be outside of the facility that's a threat to the community. They'll all be screened before they're taken out, and they'll have a jailer with them at all times while they're out there and being watched.
And this, the whole idea of a facility near the jail is just kind of like an added bonus because we can help manage it or care for the dogs there through the use of the inmates, but they can also themselves gain from that experience. So that was a win-win.
It can only do good. I've seen videos.
You can see the heart come out of people. I truly think that's hopeful with how we can help people rehabilitate. Not only helping the dogs rehabilitate, but help the people rehabilitate also.
It's very cool. Not many people know about the program, but as Fox 31 Denver's Kevin Torres explains, it is guaranteed to bring results for your pup and the people who train them.
Dogs are paired up with criminals.
Good boy.
Since 2002, the Canine Companion Program has helped hundreds of prisoners and more than 9,000 dogs.
I did it to save dogs, but what I didn't realize is that in starting the program, we are saving people too.
Animals are easier to take care of than people. Those people in the jail have to learn how to take care of other people at some point in time in their lives, but maybe the care of the animals is a step that they can get from where they are to caring for animals so that someday they can help care for people after that. And that's my big picture goal of this whole thing.
That people have to realize before they take on an animal that it's a commitment that could last 15 years. Animals are not throwaway, and that's kind of where we are somewhat sometimes in our society, is that animals are considered a throwaway item, that when you're tired of them, when they bark too much, when they seem like they cost too much, people want to just get rid of them.
The program is a win-win-win. I have my offenders who are basically castaway people, and they take these castaway dogs and they make them into family pets. Or even better yet, sometimes these dogs turn into service dogs.
Yes, that's my guy.
It's really kind of a funny turnaround from being somebody's throwaway dog.
No, there's no dog as good as Radar.
Most everyone that will be working with the animals will be ones that are misdemeanors.
It could also help because you don't have to hire individuals to run those facilities.
Their job will be cleaning the pens, feeding the animals, caring for them, and those type of things. They can get them out, exercise them up and down the aisle.
I think we could better serve the citizens of this county.
We all have to do a lot of things in this world to contribute, and sometimes it seems like our contributions are very small, but every little contribution adds to another contribution from some other individual or some other group, and eventually it makes a difference. And that's my hope, is that this makes a difference by stacking up a lot of people's efforts and a lot of groups' efforts and input to get where we can actually be a benefit and see something positive.